Hello everyone, Espurr here. Now, what do we have here? We have a game on TC Macgo, where we're watching the Splash, specifically the Inkling Boy Splash. Now, with that out of the way, let's go into the game. Let's look at the kits. That is Ninja Squid, Stealth Jump, Swim Speed. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's see, just poking around, painting around. You know someone's on the left, you try to take him out. I would have immediately burst bombed, but it's okay, because you killed him. And the reason why I would have burst bombed immediately was so that I know where they are and their location. But you won the fight, so whatever. Yeah, you won the fight, it's fine. I like this spot. Well, no, I don't, but like, I like your actions. And I think you're about to murder this guy. Yeah, you're better. Come on. Oh, okay. Sad. Here you go. Aw. Whatever. They were pretty... That was a pretty important kill. Good job. Let's see if you're... Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Our side is at the top when I look at the map. We're orange. Pop a crab here. That was kind of weird. I figured you'd lose that fight, but I guess you have the angle, or like the better angle. I don't think, would be able to shoot the top of you, whereas you could shoot the top of them. So I guess that's fine. See, you go over here, you notice someone's shooting at you, and you shoot them. There you go, good job. Take a sprinkler, because, why not? And then you leave because, position's found out and you just want to go somewhere else. But you're still trying to keep this position. And that's good. You're covering the leader's flanks. Or one of the leader's flanks. And now that you know you're pretty much unopposed, you're trying to push up. See a guy. You know they're going to try something. You try to fight. No, you try to leave. See a guy. Ah, sad. Can't win them all. But your team cleans up. And that's fine. Overall, oh, I do want to mention, this is the Splash's good game, if you can't tell. Splash is playing pretty well here. I like it. Splash gets scared out. I think they could have fought a little bit, but I think they were all jumping out wasn't a wrong play. So I'm not gonna blame him too hard. Let's see. Yep, you know that if you peek, you die, so you throw bombs. I'd paint under this E-leader as well. E-leader should not be doing that. Yeah, you just shoot that. That's fine. You know you have a crab. I think you probably know this. You just know it's not a good time right now. I like how you... Okay, I'm gonna assume that you're leaving because you heard the... What is it called? I'm blinking out. The Spider-Man. I'll just call it a Spider-Man. And if that's the case, good job. But I would, in my opinion, it'd be better, because it would be a lot better to just hide. There are two Spider-Mans. It'd be a lot better to just hide around and wait for the Spider-Mans to just come along, and then take them out once you see where they're landing. But, oh, actually, no, you're right. You do have a crab. So you want to try popping that. But I wonder how much progress you're making on the tower. Yeah, it might have been better to use the crab for your teammates. Because you knew they were like, there's someone around your team. You knew that there were like two, what's it called? Two Spider-Mans, diving your team. So you might have wanted to use the crab to take those out. And then because you've taken those two people out, the rest of your team can collapse in on tower, and then you'd have it. You guys still get tower, but it is something for you to consider. Also, that was a really weird position. Anyways, you know someone's chasing you. You're hiding. To see if you can like ambush them. You do it again. You just need one more shot. There you go. Good job. You fight pretty well, to be honest. Hold on. Now where is that splatling? Okay. Oh, the splatling is dead, I guess. Yeah, this is a... I think you were trying to look down. I didn't know crab could look down, couldn't look down. But I mean, I guess it can't look down that far. So, yeah. I guess next time you're in that situation, just go into their height. Or back up. Well, I guess, no. You wouldn't want to back up. You're in a good position. You just want to make you're in a good position to deny the area that you had, so, you know, backing up is not something you want to do. Anyways, you try taking this fight, but you can't really do it. So you backed up, and now you're trying to poke them with bombs. You see there's two people here, so you back up, because that is a bad fight. You are right. You go up here, because this is a good position to hold. Someone picks off a boy. Go in. I think you could have went in. You're going in now. You're taking a different angle to go in. But I think you could have went in right then and there. Anyways, you know there's someone left. Okay, that was kind of lucky. Good kill, but that was kind of lucky. Now let's see. What's going on? No, it's fine. Go in. You know someone's over to the left. At this moment, you don't need to be making plays like those. All you need to do, because you have a massive lead, all you need to do is just get your crab and play it safe. You're winning right now. You know someone's on the left, and you want to try to take him out, but that wasn't a good fight at all. Because the brushers are really good when they're, or have an advantage when they're on higher elevation than you. Because one reason at least is because their fall off is just better. And they also just have more range than you. The Octobrush does. I think the Ink Brush also has more range than you. But yeah, I think they do. Anyways, you pop a crab. It's gonna be fine. There are two crabs. Now there's only one. You guys have this. They popped their crab. Yeah, there we go. There were some mistakes there, some minor mistakes, but like, overall, you played pretty well. No, that was a good game. Now let's see how his bad game is. Very drunk. Alright, quit replay. And now, the bad game. That's double backline. But the enemy... So, there is something I want to mention. Double backline, your team is going to be playing a lot. Not going to be playing as fast. And is vulnerable when it's trying to push up. As a splash, or as one of the not backlines, you really need to be making sure that the backlines can do their job. Because if they can't, then you basically are playing 2 down the entire game. What else? In terms of paint, both teams are, I'm going to be honest, pretty bad at paint. But your team is slightly better because, what is it? Jet Squelcher is pretty paint positive. Splash is paint positive. I think Leader's like paint neutral, I think. Bucket, I feel, is more paint neutral than anything. Blaster is 100% paint negative. I think Hydra's paint neutral, and then Tetra is paint neutral. So you can try to outpaint the enemy, and that will also help out your roller. Certainly what you need to do is be helping out your roller and the backlines do their job. Because once you do that, you know, they'll be able to do their jobs, and you won't be playing a 3v4 or 2v4. Anyways, you try to... Anyways, it's taking a while, but you got him. And no one died, even though the fight took a while. I think you should have helped at your roller. I want to see... okay. I want to see what's going on with the roller. How are they doing their fight? Yeah, they would be able to push here if you were to give him bomb support. If you were to bomb that guy, that would mean the roller can go in and try to take out the slosher. And with the slosher down, you guys can loop back into mid and take out the other guys. Whereas here, the roller is in a bad spot and it isn't really doing anything at the moment. Yeah, okay. Let's go back. So you try to go into mid. This is a very bad idea. You're fighting a Hydra right now. They have rain, and they're too far away from you to actually do anything. Like you poked it. Okay, that's fine. But now, what are you gonna do? You back off. Good. You recognize that was a bad fight, and you back off. Okay, I know what you tried to do. It would have been really funny, but that was also pretty dangerous. Well, I guess you could do it because they're a Hydra, but you do need to realize that if you go directly under a Booyah Bomb, they're going to probably just Booyah you. And then you gotta fight someone while you're Booyah'd. That's kind of a recipe for death. That time it didn't happen, but in other times it 100% would. Jump over. You're marked. You know this is time to run. You kind of set up for an ambush. The Tetra backs off. Yeah, go on the Tetra. And go over here. You get a pick. That's good. Get on the tower. That's fine. I think you need to be painting crap ton. Let's see. You go on tower. You stay on tower. I don't think they should have left you a tower, to be honest. But like, you can't control what they do. Are they getting on tower? They should get on tower. They can just feed for it. Whatever. Sad. Yeah, you jump in. You immediately had to take a fight, but the Tetra kind of just outplayed you. Let's see. There's fights going on. Here's my question. I want to see, why did you go right? It's not... No, it does matter a little bit. The fight was happening on the left. Why did you go to the right? Going up here is fine. Because you're still looking at the left. You might have an influence. You probably will. But you go over here. I think you go here to secure your flanks. I think you do. But let's see from that point on if we could locate everyone else. So you see one on tower. Only three are alive. Another person jumps on tower. And you would be able to see when the moment your E-leader died, you'd be able to see that the slosher was on left. You could identify where everyone is pretty easily, just if you're just stay left here. If you want to... Yeah, okay, never mind. But still, the best way to check if a place is safe is to look at the map. But by looking at the map in this case, you would see, paint. So I guess it's fair to check that. As you go here. Good job. This way. This way. Aw, sad. You got blasted. Now, let's see what happens. And people are dying right now. No. This is really bad. No. Absolutely not. For that exact reason. You dived in. Okay. Staying over there to the right. That was the play. Try to get your crab. Because if you were to dive, you would have, also got dived. At that moment is the time to play safe and wait for your respawns. And try to get a special in the meantime. Now... took a while to get that grab, to be honest. let you have it now. Pop it now. This is a bit scary, to be honest. You get him, though. You're kind of taking the leader's position right now. The leader should have just moved. Okay, good. Are you able to take... Oh. I don't know if the jet's going to stop that. I kind of doubt it. They do something, yeah, okay. But... Okay, no, they held for a bit. So I can see why this was your bad game. So in this game, what needed to happen is for you to help your teammates do their jobs. So you need to be fighting with the roller and painting for them. You want to be by the your backline's flanks so that they don't get dived immediately. That's why in this game you ended up not doing. I still think you did pretty alright in this game. It was just you just weren't really playing with your teammates. Granted, this is anarchy, so you won't always have like I get like you can't always trust your teammates, but you can trust them a bit. Like if we were to look back at that roller, as I pointed out, we would have seen that they would have been able to push so much farther if they just had a bit of support. Now, no. Now if we looked here, it seems like you rely a lot on your personal slaying capabilities to get you to win these games. And to be fair, you're a really good fighter. But you know what would make you an even better fighter? If you had a buddy. You know that roller? They could have been a really good buddy. Yeah. That'll be for today. See you guys.